Yo, what it is, you two fellas, soldiers, men, kings. Y'all already know what it is, man. Y'all know who I am. So y'all see the thumbnail, right? I told y'all I was gonna come back and make a video about what a high value woman is, right? This is a male channel, but today's video is gonna be for men and women because women need to hear this because check this bullshit out. You'll see.
What is a high value woman? Me, for example, okay? And why do I deserve a high value man? I mean, for one, look at me, all right? There's something that people don't realize. Being beautiful is actually a job within itself. I don't need to work. I work every day doing my hair, getting my nails done. Have you ever sat in a salon and got rhinestones on all your fingernails? That is a job, okay? It's hard work, it's long hours. Like, I can't text or call or do anything. Like, I'm in a business meeting, if you think about it, realistically. So, the same amount of work that this high value man is doing to put money in his bank account is the same amount of work this high value woman is doing to put energy into herself so she can get a high value man. What is a high value woman? Me.
What kind of shit is that?
All right, so y'all heard that trash, right? Okay, so I'm gonna get right into it. A high value woman. Let's first of all let's explain where the term value comes from. All right, in men and women. A man has to earn his value throughout life. A woman is born with her value. Kevin Samuels broke this down before. As life goes on, this is what women, right? They're born up here, men are born down here. This is what happens as life goes on. A female is born with her femininity and her looks. That's what men look for. Her youth. You're born with that. As time goes on, that fades. Men are born with nothing. They have to work and build themselves up and become a man. They have to learn masculine traits. Yeah, some men are born with some of the masculine traits they have. Women are born with some of the feminine traits they have. But some women go to charm school to learn how to be more feminine. Men, they get around other men. They get a coach. They get things like that to learn more masculine traits that adds value. Okay, a man is supposed to be a producer, a provider, a protector, a structurer, a disciplinarian, things like that. All right? You learn that as you grow in life. A female is supposed to be, this is what a high value woman is: nurturing, feminine, cooperative, submissive, wise, and disciplined, inspiring, supportive, motivational to her man. Those are feminine traits that men value. That is what the value of the woman and the femininity in the woman is supposed to be. That is what a high value woman is. She's disciplined in keeping herself in shape. She's disciplined in keep making sure her family is well taken care of. The home is well taken care of. The man has what he needs to go out into the world and fight the world. She makes sure he's well fed. She makes sure the kids are clean and taken care of. All the while, he's making sure the family itself, the house, the family unit is taken care of. Though that is what the value of the woman is. And I'm going to go as far as saying this again, because I see a lot of this bullshit online too. Everybody thinks, and I keep saying this, everybody thinks they are the prize. You are not the prize just because you are a man and you got a set of nuts. You are not the prize because you're a female and you got a BBL and some fake eyelashes and a wig and a bunch of makeup like this woman on here. That does not make you high value. That does not make you the prize. You are the prize based on the type of value you contribute to someone else's life. How is their life made easier with you in it? That is what makes you the prize. That is what makes you high value. Not because you think that you look good. She talking about a woman that look good as me. Uh, to tell you the truth, we don't know how good she looks. All that's on her face. All that shit is fake. That hair is fake. That face is fake. Them eyebrows is fake. Them eyelashes is fake. She has surgery. We don't know how she looks underneath all that. So we can't say that she's a pretty woman. We don't know that. She, yeah, no. So no. Okay. And this other garbage that she's talking about, oh, I put in work to the same type of work the man put in to be high value, I'm putting in the nail salon. Listen, women will do some of the most silliest shit. And in their mind, as long as they have some sort of justification for it, it don't have to be smart. It don't have to make any kind of sense. But as long as they got some sort of justification for it, oh yeah, you can consider that the same. Yeah. All that goofy ass shit. No. I don't even think she's as dumb to think that going to the nail salon qualifies. That is such. You could say I was in a business meeting. What?
Bruh.
You gotta be shitting me. The work a woman puts in at her job or out in the world, that doesn't qualify her as high value. That may help make a man high value because that is what the man is supposed to do. Work and provide. That is what men do. A woman that comes along doing that's not going to make her high value. I get tired of seeing this. Women try so hard and they so desperately want to be men. They want to be equal to men. And all the while you're trying to do that, you completely forget the only reason you were created. The reason you were created was to do everything that men cannot do. You were created to be a helpmate to a man, not to try to be a man, not to prove to the world, prove to yourself, prove to the man that you can be him. The world has us already. We don't need that. We need a you. These modern women want so desperately to be men. They can't see anything else past their nose. They want to be men so bad. A high value woman knows she will never be equal to a man, nor will she try to be. A high value woman is also one that is wise. I don't know if I said that already, but women have an innate wisdom in them that men need. A lot of times they're the voice of reason to a lot of things. A good woman, not most of these women. Most of these women, no. Hell no. Absolutely not. No. No. Hell no and no. There are some women out there that are very wise. They're very wise counsel. And they can feel things that you can't because that's what they do. They feel. That's why they start off at most conversations with I feel. They feel everything and they expect you to do the same thing. I wish more women and men understood what I'm about to say. We get further in life working together, recognizing each other's differences and working together with it, rather than seeing each other's difference and want to show each other I'm better than you, or I can be you, or I can do this too. You get nowhere. And it's like most of these people out here are not smart enough to see that. Nobody's smart enough to see that. That's crazy to me. All these people competing to show each other how much better they are. All these women trying to compete with men, show them they can be better men than them and all this other crap. When are you going to realize you were born and created with certain differences that the other person doesn't have? They were created with certain differences that you don't have. Use them to work together. That is what they're for. But yeah, yeah. So that's that on that. And fellas, one more thing. Before you start going out here trying to consider yourself a high value man and all that other crap, all right, it's okay to not be a high value man. It's okay to just exist as a man that is trying to build himself up. Everybody has to start some way. Even if you never make it to being a high value man, make it to being a real man. A real man that does what he has to do. A real man that don't give up. All right. Stop trying to be a high value man to impress these females. They're not that important. Not only that, but they're not going nowhere. They're going to be right there. They'll tell you they are. They're not going nowhere. They ain't got nowhere else to go. Work on yourself. Build yourself up. All right? Don't consume all your time and energy on trying to be the most high value man or something like that, man. Just if you don't have a job, just get a job. Get a job. Build, just like Kevin Samuels always say, you build a plane while you fly it. Get a job for now while you decide what else you're gonna do. All right. Yeah, that's that on that. All right, Kings, stay royal.
They started to see femininity as a defect. They started to see being nurturing, kind, caring, considerate, compassionate, all these beautiful traits of femininity. They started to see that as a weakness. And I was wondering where it was coming from. And I think a lot of it is to do with the education system. It kind of makes, especially with English teaching, they teach you a lot about female empowerment. But in the process of female empowerment, they see it as rejection of femininity and rejection of nurture and rejection of gender roles. But I find that gender roles are what makes us beautiful. It makes us essential. If I do everything a man does, he no longer needs me and I no longer need him. And life is about connections and codependency to some extent. And we need each other. Men, women, children, everyone. We all need each other. This is the measure of happiness. So if we reject femininity, we reject the one trait that makes us special as a woman.